You're looking good, Doc.
You aren't looking too good yourself, though. I've been wondering when you'd show up. So, what is it? I don't know what you're struggling with, but just spit it out. That's the reason you've come here, isn't it?
I can't keep any secrets from you, can I? So, the truth is...
I see. So everyone comes to you asking for your help.
I don't mind being relied on. I mean, I'm happy to help. It's just that...
They take it for granted because you're a hero. That must be tough. I don't blame you.
I just don't understand. Renans hate me without question, while Danans call me a hero. Who in the world am I?
We spent such a long time as slaves. In some ways, I suppose we're still trying to get free. Listen, Alphen. How many hands do you have?
Hands? Well, I have 2.
And how many things can you hold at once with those 2 hands?
Ah.
You think the blazing sword can hold hundreds or thousands of things at once just because he's a hero? Nonsense.
Well...
All they see is the legend. They can't tell the difference between Alphen the person and Alphen the blazing sword. That's your real problem, isn't it? So you need to tell them. Remind them that you only have 2 hands.
Are you saying I should abandon people even when they're asking for my help?
Not at all. You want to help everyone. That's a great mindset, and there's nothing wrong with it. However, in order for you to meet everyone's needs, you would have to grow 1,000 hands. No, even 1,000 wouldn't be enough. You'd still miss something, and the people would still complain. All you can do is choose what's important to you. What will you do with just those 2 hands of yours? You are the one who decides, Alphen. Not the people, not the blazing sword, but you.
I decide. I decide for myself. I do.
Mosgul is being used as housing for Renans, so we can't go in.
The Renans there must be living pretty rough.
They say it's temporary until they can relocate to Pelegion, at the very least. I hear it's been improved quite a bit since Doc and I lived there. Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
What's going on?
I don't know, but it's gotta be something big. That's the blazing sword, you know.
Everyone, listen. I once fought with my friends against the Renin lords. I did so because I thought it was the way to save everyone. I always thought that I had an obligation to fight, to help those unable to fend for themselves. But I realized I was wrong. I can certainly fight to some extent, but I'm still just a human. I'm not a god or a hero.
What are you saying?
No way! You mean you're not going to help us anymore?
That's not what I'm saying. I want to do all I can. But not because I'm some hero. Not because anyone told me to. I want to do it because I choose to. Even so, there's a limit to what I can do. And that's why...
You're saying you'll be a hero, who helps when you're truly needed.
Nath.
When Zephyr died, we foisted that responsibility entirely on you, rather than sharing the burden. Eventually, you'll be gone, just like Zephyr. Everyone dies in the end, whether they are a hero or not. We need to learn to fend for ourselves, and not rely entirely on you, or on any individual for that matter. Am I right?
Right. Exactly. I believe that is the path to real, lasting freedom. For all of us. But each and every one of you will need to work together. I'm asking for your help.
You heard him. The time for depending completely on others is over. From here on out, we have to find ways to do whatever we can on our own. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll be fine. Go ahead and leave the rest to us. You focus on yourself. I'm sorry for burdening you with so much up until now.
Thanks.
Feeling better?
Yeah. I guess, in the end, it seems I was bound by the word hero myself.
You freaked me out when you suddenly decided to talk to everyone on your own like that.
Those who depend entirely on others cannot truly call themselves free. A good lesson that we all should keep in mind.
The people here will eventually understand. I really believe that.
If everyone can learn to truly think and decide for themselves, I think they'll start seeing a lot of things differently. And hopefully, one day, they'll realize that the differences between Danins and Renins don't matter at all.
So then, now that you've decided to follow your heart, what do you want to do next, Alphen?
I want to find Nazamil. I'm not sure what she's going through, but I can't help but feel like she needs us. But first, I want to go to Niez.
Yes.
I want to speak to the people in different cities like I did in Olzebek. I'll start with Niez. I'll start sowing the seeds in every town, so that maybe, one day...
That's quite an undertaking. Difficult for a hero, let alone one man.
Well, I guess we'll just have to lend him a hand then, won't we?
Niez it is then.
Unlike Ulzebek, both
think we should talk to people's
questions, I believe at the same time is better.
I wonder how people in Niez have been doing since we left.
People often need some sort of impetus to change their ways. In that sense, I doubt much has changed.
Yay!
Hey,
Yeah! Yes. Nice. Hmm. That can't be.
what?
Alphen.
Right!
Sacrificing donuts. Unforgivable.
What's up with Shion?
Hell hath no fury like a hungry Shion.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely zeugles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Take this!
They got me flanked! Take this! Inferno punch! Pierce through! Shattering
Keep pushing forward! More zeugles?
Keep calm and take them down!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Glacial Spear. Don't you think you've saved up enough power at this point? I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! And done!
Let's keep up the pace!
We did it!
These little ones are beginning to wake up. Not a problem!
I'm not done! It's over!
Far enough! Our expert coming through!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
My turn!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
No
And
further!
to me!
More? Dragon Swarm! Burn!
Going in!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Dragon Swarm! Rising
Make it
Weather!
rain! Don't leave!
All yours, Kisara.
Take this! I'm not done!
Now you see what I can do!
Dragon
Hurricane
Swarm!
strike! Light
You
spear!
require a
Crumble!
hand.
Hey!
Blow them away!
All right. That should do it for the zeugles.
Let's let Cole know we're done.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Yes!
Right.
You did it!
Right!
I hope Cole's dream comes true.
I do too. By the way... Yes?
I don't think we'll have enough donuts for tomorrow.
Yay!
Yes!
The Crimson Crows are so cool! I want to join myself someday.
Nice. I'm sure you'll make it in. When you do, I'll be right there with you.
How mature of you to be thinking about the future already.
The Crimson Crows isn't just it, though. There are a whole lot of other things I want to do, too.
Like what?
I want to go out and travel all around the world, like you guys.
That's great. Traveling's a blast.
Also, I still want to make something and sell it to people. I haven't forgotten my promise, Shion.
I'm looking forward to you making something tasty.
Have you ever thought of coming to Vicin to study? It could be an opportunity to learn about both traveling and sales.
Studying, huh? I've never done anything like that before. It sounds hard, but maybe I'll give it a try. I'll have to be brave to make life better for everyone here. Like when Alphen broke down that wall.
That is laudable insight to have at your age.
You should know, though, that balancing that with the Crimson Crows will be no easy feat.
What if you put together a new group? It could be your very own crew. Traveling the world, doing business.
Whoa, that sounds amazing! Okay, and we're gonna be called the Awesome Fearless Dreamers!
Ooh, I like it. A name like that just screams courage.
Don't you think it's a bit long? Well, I suppose it gets the idea across.
We've reached our destination. It's noisy in here, isn't it?
Things should calm down a little once we're through with this place.
Optimistic as always.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! I'm ready for more!
Dependable as ever!
Now I'm real mad!
Not on my watch!
I'm on armor won't save you! Have you ever considered a defensive approach? Sit around and wait for them to get me first?
Just watch you don't get hurt, okay?
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about it. Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclops! There's always room for improvement.
I know it'll be fine, but I'm always hesitant to let the blazing sword get wet.
I told you, don't worry about it. Our sword will be fine.
Our sword.
How things change.
Like this should be easy.
I never miss!
Dragon! Take this!
Hurricane strike!
Dragon form!
I'm on!
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclops!
Here I go! Well, looky here!
That thing looks pretty menacing.
Nothing we can't... And handle?
Let's dispose of this trash.
Pierce assault!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Hurricane Strike!
Burn in hell!
Glacial Spear!
Raging Falcon! Take that!
For the weak point! Armor won't save you!
I'm not done!
Frozen?
Hammer! Now I'm in the
Corruption!
I'm not done!
I'll heal you all! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Healing circle! I never miss! Not in your dreams!
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Do it! Hurricane Strike! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one!
Here I come!
Already on it!
Dragon Swarm!
Dragon shell! That's like it does it!
Over?
I can do this all day!
Rise and shine!
Light up the dark! Alright, let me out!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Dragon shell!
This one's mine!
Eagle assault! All finish don't hear anything in armor is all mine!
Let me show you what my arts can do!
Dragon
Hurricane! Here's a healing art!
Armor won't save you!
First aid!
Now I can let loose!
Here I go! One more! Radiant! Here! Here's a
All
healing
finish
art!
here right now!
First aid! Hurricane!
free.
Eagle assault! This one's mine!
Eat dirt!
I'll tear you apart! In a bind, all finish you here and now!
Hot water! Annihilation!
Dragon shell!
I'll heal you all!
Take this!
Lightning
Louis,
strike!
get it!
Leave the chargers to me! Healing circle!
Take this!
Try this!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
No, that'd be silly.
Beast assault!
Eagle assault!
Hurricane strike! Healing circle!
I owe you one for that. Shouldn't have messed with me.
Take
I really
Let
owe
the
you one.
marksman handle Hurricane strike!
Right there!
Now I'm in the groove.
Rising Falcon! This
I'm
one's
going
all
to need to
mine!
use all I have. This one's mine! Hurricane strike!
For one more.
Guardian Here I go!
You picked the wrong fight!
Ready to go! I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this. The power of my
Here you go. In a bind. Like me again.
Don't mind if I do.
Back into the fray! Hurricane strike!
Anything in armor is all mine. Armor won't save you. All right.
Shion!
Time to part.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
You're mine!
Hurricane strike!
Nothing gets by me. I'm on a roll now.
Dragon Swarm!
Ripping
Hurricane strike! Look here! Havoc
awesome.
Laser spear! Here's evil!
Dragon Swarm!
House it!
You require
Hurricane strike!
no further.
Dragon
Glacial
Swarm!
spear! Here's evil! Freeze laser!
I can do this all day.
Will this help?
It looks like we made him mad.
Burn!
Healing circle! On guard!
Hey,
Try harder!
Thanks, Shion.
Here I come!
One more! I'm all stocked up! Going in!
I'll finish you here and now.
House this!
There! An opening!
Start with a punch, then land a kick, and your history.
Dragon
Not
Swarm!
in your dreams!
I'll tear you apart. Watch this.
By the power of flame! Vanish without a
Dragon
trace!
Swarm!
Look sharp.
Try this!
Mirage Blitz.
Explosive
Hurricane
Hurricane!
Hear me! Flame!
The enemy's on the road.
We've got him where we want him.
It's time to end this battle.
Here's evil!
Try this!
Hurricane strike!
Explosive
Annihilate!
Ray!
Far enough.
Radiant,
Sonic
look
thrust!
here!
This one's mine.
Searing
thrust!
Hurricane
Dragon
strike!
Swarm!
Beast assault! Flare
Eagle
tornado!
assault.
Strike!
Down. You're off.
Explosive Ring!
Right, here's a healing art!
This one's all mine! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
I can't stop shaking.
Step back. This one's all law.
What's this thing?
Running like this should be easy.
I never miss!
I can carve through armor! Hey, when did I get so popular? Take this!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! My fists are crushing it out there!
Dispose of the trash.
In a bind?
Don't mind if I do.
Far enough! Get behind me! Shield!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Not by a long shot.
You require a hand. You're finished! Damn it! Too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Make it rage! Don't leave!
All yours, Kisara!
My turn!
Ready to swarm! Now you see what I can do!
I can feel my precision improving.
I'm like bait! Here it comes!
Hurricane Swarm!
Dragon Swarm! Sonic Thrust! Dragon Swarm! Rising Water!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! I'm ready for more!
Dependable as ever.
Soaring light!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
You're mine!
I never miss!
Going
Far enough!
It's on! I'll incinerate them! Dragon Swarm! You're mine!
Lost! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! I'm ready for more!
I'm not done!
Dependable as ever.
No further!
Back into the...
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
This should be a good place to fight.
Wow, Kisara! It's so big!
You're talking about my shield, right?
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hurry it up, Alphen! Hey, you too, Lord Man!
Haste makes waste, young one.
Oh, don't even start with me on that. Come on, we're keeping everyone waiting.
He's right. Xion and Rinwell must be getting impatient with us, too.
I don't believe that's the case. Look, they seem to be enjoying themselves.
It feels so comforting to just sit quietly side by side, next to each other. And being able to follow through with something you've set your mind to like that. It's dependable, you know?
Wow, you really have a soft spot for that sort of thing, don't you?
Are they talking about...
Yeesh. Kinda awkward if we butted in now, right, Alphen?
Not at all. We should say something.
No. It would be rude of us to interrupt. Let us assess the situation and choose the time to make our entrance with propriety.
You mean eavesdrop?
Personally, I really like those light, nimble movements. There's a graceful fluidity to them. And the strike that comes afterwards, it's always so cool, no matter which way you look at it.
Strike? Hold up.
For me, it's the poise I'm fond of. That dignified demeanor never seems to falter, all while staying alert and being receptive to even the most subtle shift in sounds.
Sounds.
I know. And those big, beautiful, thoughtful eyes. I keep finding myself inadvertently gazing into them.
Big, beautiful, and thoughtful?
She's right. Alphen does have beautiful eyes.
But if anyone has thoughtful eyes, it's Dohalim.
But surely Big Eyes refers to Law?
I can't wait to see Zare again.
Cat!
When I see you speaking with other Renans, they always look so happy. It's made me realize just how many people depend on you, Dohalim.
I'm glad to be able to help, but I do feel it goes a bit too far sometimes.
You can say that again. Apparently there are even some who want you to be the new ruler of the Renan people.
I suspect their minds are still trapped in the Renan mentality that the strong have an inherent right to rule and should be followed. Unfortunately for them, the reign they envision was but a fantasy, even in the old days. Going forward, they will need to face reality.
Yeah, a reality with no more lords or sovereigns.
Though there are still those enthralled by my title of former lord. I hope to see the day when they too can stand on their own two legs.
That said, I don't think people place their faith in you just because you were once a lord. I kept it from you so as not to burden you further, but there have been quite a few requests for you in Vicent as well.
Is that so? For what, pray tell?
Some want you to pass on your extensive knowledge by becoming a schoolteacher. Others say they want you to help them learn to appreciate music. And, as a request for the elegant and handsome Dohalim, there were even some who wished to be your lover.
Well, that's a scary voice.
Sounds less like people want things from him, and more like they just want him. I wish people talked about me like that.
There he goes, talking like an idiot again.
When it comes to children, they all want you to be their father. Sing them songs, read them stories, that sort of thing. It's actually rather sweet.
I see. Not all things people desire of me are quite so vapid, I suppose.
Yes. As a side note, I should mention that most of these requests happen to come from women. It must be wonderful to be so popular,
Kisara, why are you staring at me with a gaze like the coldest winter?
In the end, it sounds like wherever Dohalim goes, he leaves a string of hearts in his wake.
I certainly do no such thing.